What's up? Welcome back to my channel. I feel very sporty this morning because we are going to a workout class. We're going to Soto method with Park and Set Active. Yeah, I can invite into these sort of things. This is the set. I just threw a jacket over it because I felt a little exposed, but this pink set, I'm gonna sweat so much through this. It's not even funny, but you know, here's the before. So we're gonna see how sweaty I get after. So we're gonna drive into Tribeca and go to this influencer workout class. And I have to say, I'm highly critical, I feel like, of like these influencer workout classes, because as someone who I consider myself a non-athletic person, even though I like try to work out like 3 to 4 times a week, but you know, at my core, I'm still the girl getting yelled at in gym class. But this workout Soto method, I've only done it once, but I loved it. I want to go more, but it's like in Manhattan, and I'm just, quite frankly, not going to travel a far distance for my workout. I kind of like to be able to like walk there, get there under 15 minutes by foot. We're gonna go to Tribeca right now and take this class, so come on. Take a chug of water first. Do I need to blend out this blush? I put on a little bit of makeup because they always hit you with the camera right when you walk in. It's like boom, and I'm like, ah, okay. I'm so excited about today's video sponsor because they are a brand that I use it every single day. I use it every single day, so clearly I love it a lot. And that is Seed. I'm not the best at like keeping up with all the vitamins and the supplements and stuff, but this is truly something that I do it every night. I habit stack it. I put it into my routine to make sure that it is a priority, because I notice the difference when I'm taking my Seed consistently and when I'm not. I take the Seed DS-01 Daily Symbiotic. So it's a probiotic and a prebiotic. It's 2 capsules a day. And I feel like I see the benefits in this in a variety of places, like in and around my body. I feel great when I am like staying regular with the help of Seed, and I really do feel like it makes a difference. Seed's DS-01 is different than other probiotics and things on the market because it's actually designed to survive the journey inside your body to the colon. Basically, with their unique like capsule design, it makes it there alive, because a lot of like these other brands, like the actual probiotic doesn't even make it all the way there. So like you're taking it, it's not even doing anything. Seed's DS-01 is also formulated to help reduce bloating and improve regularity in as little as 2 weeks. I just feel like I'm my best self when I'm taking my Seed. I truly mean that. I feel like I see the skin benefits. I just look like a more glowier, like healthy me. I love that it's in like this gorgeous glass bottle, and it comes with like refills that are easy to just dump right in here. I leave it out on my counter because it's gorgeous. It reminds me to take it every day. This summer, I've just been dealing with a lot of like changing plans and changing routines and like feeling like I'm off my routine. And this is one thing that I feel like really, it keeps me in it. It keeps me feeling my best. In fact, I am getting ready to travel in this vlog, and I'm bringing my Seed travel case with me because I'm traveling, and I have it all ready because we're staying on track. You've probably heard a lot of other like people on the internet, celebrities, influencers talk about Seed, and I feel like now is the perfect time to try it. So you can use my code BROOKEMIC, BROOKEMIC 25. So it's BROOKEMIC 25 at checkout for 25% off your first month of the Seed DS-01 Daily Symbiotic. I will leave my link down below. If you are a Seed user, please sound off in the comments, because I think we're all staying regular with Seed. I tell you guys, I was feeling so anxious. I don't really know why. Then I remembered to touch grass, and I feel great. My problems are so small compared to like the rest of the world. It's 95 degrees. I feel like people are actively avoiding going outside, but here I am outside because I just knew that it would be good for me. So I'm gonna sweat on this walk. Yeah, we did that workout before. Ever since that, I kind of got a little anxious today. It was an influencer workout class in the way that like I was just in my head about everything, and like my fitness and my like, even though the class was so great and I feel like I got a good workout, I don't know. I'm rambling. And I'm excited because tonight my boyfriend and I are gonna watch Happy Gilmore 2. We're gonna eat some Greek food, feel good. I'm just choosing to do things that are going to fill my cup today. FaceTime my family. Also, my neighborhood is gorgeous. Like, you're kidding me with the sun coming in like that. Hi guys, it is a new day. I'm feeling a lot better today. My mental health is a journey. I got a comment that was like, oh, like YouTubers say they're depressed once and never talk about it again. I'm happy to talk about it again. I do feel like it's a journey, and it's something that I'm like kind of going through right now, but I actually just had my psychiatrist appointment, and I was saying that I feel really good on the dose that I'm on right now. I feel like a lot of the side effects have been mitigated, and I just feel like, to be completely honest, like it's been 2 months now of being on my antidepressant, and I just feel like she went to work, and honestly, overall mood a lot better. Does that not mean that I still have like dips? Totally, but I would say that my mood overall is a bit more elevated and less bad days. I think that's where we're at. Okay, I did a very quick makeup look because we're heading out to go to an Apple event. I'm always so grateful to the team at Apple for inviting me. I believe it's for the new iPad and the like new operating system for the iPad. So these are usually really fun. There's like stations, and like you get to learn a little bit about the product and like the new things that it can do. It really does interest me. I love learning about technology because I just feel like I use most of my things probably to like 20% of their actual capability, especially with Apple products. I feel like there's just so much you could do with them if you properly educate yourself, which, you know, that's a time investment thing. But usually when I need to figure out how to do something, I just Google it. Like that's like how I go, or I watch like a YouTube tutorial. So I feel like that's how in the past I've like figured out a lot of my like Apple hacks and things. There's also really helpful TikToks on like best hacks and things, but I'm hoping that I will learn some. Oh, and then after that, try being an influencer for a day. I'm going to the Talks and getting a lymphatic drainage massage, although I know that their technique is not traditional. It is not traditional because I've gotten a traditional lymphatic drainage, and it's a very light touch. The Talks is, the last time I got it, I felt like I was beat up afterwards in the best way. Like it definitely moves things around. It's been probably about 3-4 years since I last went there, so I decided to give it another go. I did like it. It just like was very like physical, so I'm curious if the technique has changed at all in those years. Also want to give a shout out to this product I talked about on the podcast this week. Holy shit, guys. This locks in your makeup so much that I was crying at Gretchen's wedding, and the tears were like not absorbing into my makeup. They were just gliding off of my skin. L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. Eyelash curl. I've been like kind of skipping mascara and like just doing a little eyelash curl. I'm just calling it a day. I've got an outfit on, I've got a dress on. I've been into like just a pot concealer under the brow to kind of like sculpt out my brow a little bit. It takes like 2 seconds. Look at that. This bug bite. Oh, I got a bug bite on my face. Also these House Labs glassy, what are they? Glassy highlighter bombs. I saw something, I was only using it really on my face, but then I saw something that was like, you can use it on your eyes, on your body. So I have been really using them. I feel like it's a really nice, quick eyeshadow, and it makes, like, it has that glossy effect still. So been into that. That's all she wrote. That's all she got time for. So let's go. The fit is actually all J. Crew, including, so shoes and dress. This is like one of my favorite summer dresses. It's just super comfortable. I like the cut of it. Like, I feel like it's like a nicer material, so I can like, you know, get away with like everything else being casual. So like it dresses things up. And then I'm wearing these like mesh flats that are from J. Crew. I was about to wear a flip flop, but then I realized, I was like, that's a bitch casual. At least the flats are like, I kind of tried. I planned on giving myself a blowout yesterday, but I got locked in answering some questions for like an upcoming interview thing we're doing. And then I realized, I was like, oh, my hair just kind of air dried. And this is kind of how it air dried. That's the best that we've got for today. Maybe I'll give myself a blowout tomorrow or something before my trip to Chicago. It's truly my lucky day because the event is right there. And I just found a spot right in front. Okay, it is just double my lucky day because I just drove and I found another spot, and this one is free. Wow, lucky me. In the city right now, there's less people because, especially down here in like Tribeca, because all the people go out east. Well, there's no school in session, so I know that. Can't wait to get massaged. This machine like it sucks you. It's a whole thing. I can't really do it before and after, but before it just helps like deep health kind of. It's not like a permanent thing. It just lasts for a few days. It kind of like drains the excess fluid out of you. All right, I got home, I took off my makeup, did a little computer work, put some stuff aside for the trip, and now we're gonna go get our nails done. Mickey is a queen and fit me in, so we're doing a little nighttime nail sesh starting at 7:30. I don't know if I've ever really done like a nighttime nail sesh. So like really that late. That feels like after dark. This is gonna be like my fun nail design of the summer. I've been kind of holding out. I mean, these are definitely still fun, but you know, I've been waiting to do like my big one, like my big pattern look. And I think it's finally time. Like it's now or never. Suddenly it's 9:45. Nails are done. I'm so happy with them, guys. We've got stripes, we've got fish. I did a combination of like 2 images. Mickey's amazing. The last time I was getting my nails done, I think I was vlogging that day too. And Mickey at least. I was so anxious and just like overwhelmed, and she said to me, she was like, last time you were here, we were like, I could tell like you were having a bad day, or like whatever. And I was like, yes. She knows me so well. I've been going to her for 4 years, so I feel like we're like family at that point. I love her so much. Nails by Me is her salon in the Lower East Side, MI, and then La Nails on the Upper East Side. They're both her, and she is just amazing. She does Japanese gel. It's not hard gel, it's Japanese gel. It lasts amazing, and I feel like my nails are so strong and so healthy. I just want to give her a plug because I appreciate her so much, and I know that she worked late for me, so. But then I did something really bad because I got that massage today, and this was not what I was supposed to do. They literally said to me, don't eat processed foods for 3 days. I mean, that in no world was that ever going to happen, just because, I mean, I'm me, and that just, I don't think I've ever gone one day without processed foods in my entire life. Not to say that there aren't days that I eat healthy, but like, I'm going to eat a processed food like throughout the day. I was so hungry, and it's late, and I was like, what can I get that's open? Obviously a slice of New York City pizza. And I got garlic knots too. I'm bad. But I got a vodka slice from just like a random pizza shop. People always ask like, what's the best pizza place in New York? My friend Ella, New York City, she said, I say whatever's around the corner from you. There are so many pizza places in New York, and if it's good enough to stay open, it must be pretty good, because like there's just so much competition. I got a vodka slice. Comment below if you would prefer margarita. I don't know. It would change. My opinion varies. I didn't go into the pizza shop thinking this is what I was gonna get. Then we watched Summer I Turned Pretty. I did some reading. It was really great. I'm gonna go home, go to bed, I guess. I've been like in a really bad habit of going to bed really late, and that needs to change. But not this weekend. After that, it'll change.
So you said things are popping up. Was there a particular flight that you noticed that was popping up?
Well, guys, my flight yesterday was canceled. There's obviously way more serious stuff in the world going on than my flight being canceled, so I'm not gonna sit here and bitch and moan about it, because quite frankly, I don't think you want to see that either. It was definitely storming here, and I completely understand what happened. And now it's just been a domino effect, basically, because now I'm on a flight that gets into Chicago very late tonight. I have to transfer through Atlanta, which is completely in the opposite direction. It's just a whole thing, you know? At this point, I'm like, is it even worth it to go? Because I'm only going to be there for such a limited time, and like, I don't want to be exhausted when I'm there because of the traveling, but I do feel like it's still worth it to go. I just have been trying to find any better option for flights, because you know me, I'm on it. Like, I'm on like the flight tracking websites. I'm like, okay, what airlines are flying today? Of course, everything is booked. Now I have a bit of time this morning to eat some breakfast, finish packing, because honestly, I just pushed that off yesterday. Once I found out my flight was canceled, I was like in the middle of packing and doing everything, and I was just like, oh, I guess I don't have to do that because I'm not leaving.
12 seconds later.
Guys, I got on a flight, Southwest flight. I feel like this is my karma, because my mom used to take Southwest all the time, because they have a hub at the Long Island MacArthur Airport, which it's like a smaller airport. It's honestly a great little airport. I used to be like, why would you take Southwest? Like when you could take Delta or something. And my mom's like, it's convenient, whatever. And she always used to fly it so much. And I used to be like, I don't like it. I honestly hate the seating policy. I'll say that. The open seating, like, no, please give me an assigned seat. It's so awkward to be like, hey, can I sit there? Can I sit there? It's like making friends on the playground. So I did pay for the upgraded boarding. We're gonna deal with the finances of all this later, because I gotta get my refund from Delta, you know. And now I'm like quickly eating my hard-boiled eggs because I gotta go. Suddenly I'm like booked and busy. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a little leisurely afternoon, like maybe I'll work out. And now it's like, no, we're gals on the go, baby. We have to leave here in about 10 minutes. T-minus 10. Thank you, 10. I feel like I'm forgetting stuff, but I kind of wanted to do some shopping in Chicago anyway, so I'm honestly not mad. I'm gonna travel in a dress. Crazy, right? Because I think when I get there, there's like a brand event going on. I think I'm gonna be a little late. I honestly am probably not gonna make it, but if I see the people from the brand, I'm going with Essence Cosmetics, which I'm really excited about. Today was a brunch that was like the big event, so I am upset to have missed it, but we have the full weekend of Lala ahead of us. I'm gonna do a separate Chicago vlog. It will be a jam-packed like 2 days, really. And today, Ben doesn't get in until really late. He was always on a different flight than me because he is working right now. It's a Friday. And yeah, he is at the hospital right now. He was always intended to be traveling by himself. So that's that on that. But I'm gonna have like kind of like a little bit of an afternoon day to myself in Chicago, which I am not upset about. You guys know how much I love Chicago, so that'll be the next vlog. Loving my nails still. Mickey absolutely crushed it. They make me so happy when I look down at them. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot. I got these really fun nails, you know? I just figured that I should eat right now because, you know, I know the travel situation when I travel Delta. Don't know the travel situation so well when I do another airline. Throw on a little bit of concealer. Oh, so I'm wearing a dress because why not? Maj, but Rent the Runway. Honestly, I couldn't bear to think of an outfit, so I saw it was in my packing pile, and I was like, I'll just wear that. That sounds awesome. My festival outfits are kind of getting a little random. I wish I leaned in more. I have, like, they're fine. They're fine. But I feel like I could have gone harder. But I don't know if this is the festival to go harder to, because, you know, there's like it's like a teeny festival too. Like, I feel like it's like everyone who's from Chicago always tells me, like, they're like, oh my God, I grew up going to Lollapalooza. And I'm like, yeah. It's kind of like the Gov Ball of New York, but I feel like it's bigger. It's also like just a better festival. I needed this. Okay, confirmed, decided. I'm just gonna do some shopping in Chicago today. Nothing crazy, because I really have been like controlling myself when it comes to shopping. I can't believe I just got my act together that fast. Truly. Kind of want to get my hair done when I'm there. I think this is where we end off the vlog. I love you guys very, very much. I'll see you in the next one, which is gonna be a really fun Chicago vlog. I'm drunk and I'm high and I'm in Chicago.